We love whales! Really important that you never jump. Because if you jump, you might be so excited, you might fly up so high that you'll flip out over the boat. You don't want that to happen.
There's a beautiful coastline in Dana Point, California. Had enough rain where all our mountains and hills are really nice and green. Looks just beautiful today.
I am a dolphin of the ocean blue, and I have a song I want to sing for you about the ways I communicate. The song has sounds I hope you'll help me make.
Okay, everybody.
Click, 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 clickety clack. I send a sound and it bounces back. That goes in my mind, helps me see what's up ahead in the deep blue sea. I said click, 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 whistle and squawk. It's just a way that a dolphin talks. I call my friends so we can play in a fun-loving dolphin way.
Okay, you guys, hand dances. Ready? Swimming.
Swimming, swimming, oh so gracefully. Fishing for some food to give us energy. We leap high, we dive deep, we whistle and we squeak. We communicate and echolocate with click, 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 clickety clack.
Okay, we have found a California gray whale. One of our passengers spotted it. You can see we have a pretty rolly day today. There's very little wind, but there's some pretty big swells, and you can see the footprints from the whale right there. Just came up briefly. There he is. Where is he? There he is. Again, California gray whale. He's on his northern migration back to the Chukchi Sea or back north of Alaska.
That gray whale is just up ahead of us here.
Gray whales make their annual migration. It's the longest migration of any mammal on the planet. It's about 12,000 miles. Again, north of Alaska, all the way down to the Baja Peninsula. And when they get to the Baja Peninsula, the pregnant ones will give birth there, begin to raise their young. And those that are pregnant will try and get pregnant for the next season to give birth there the next year. They'll be pregnant for about a year. So this is a California gray whale.
We've seen action here, unfortunately. There's our whale just ahead of us here.
Trying to keep the camera as steady as I can in all the bump. A little bit difficult. Again, you can see the footprints of the whale where it just came up. There he is. Gray whales travel about maybe 3.5 to 5. Oh, sorry, pretty bumpy. 3.5 to 5 miles an hour, and they travel 6,000 mile round trip. So 3 miles an hour, you can kind of tell how long it takes to get up there. And they pretty much swim non-stop all the way back up to Alaska. Now, what's unusual about these guys is they are bottom feeders. They feed out of the mud at the bottom of the ocean. But once they get past Oregon, there isn't any food for them to eat. So they'll go for half of this migration 3 or 4 months without any food to eat at all. And if this is if it's a pregnant female who gives birth to its calf and then is feeding that calf with mother's milk, they can lose up to 30% of their body weight during the course of this migration. And 30% of their body weight, that's 20,000 pounds.
Okay, it's coming up at our 12. You can see it just below the surface at 12 o'clock. These whales haven't eaten since they left the Chukchi Sea, and pretty much their food source ends around Oregon. So they make this journey, almost a 12,000 mile journey by the time they get back to Alaska, and they have been fasting this whole time. So can you imagine how hungry they are? They probably cannot wait to get up there and start eating again. These whales eat a little bit different than the other whales that we have around here. They still are baleen whales. That means they have no teeth on their upper jaw. They have baleen plates. It's kind of made out of our fingernail material. It's like a big brush. So these whales go close to shore, kind of lean on their...
There you can see its track line right here. And their footprints made from its powerful tail. So it gives us the direction at which this whale is headed. There he is, right up ahead of us. Again, you see more footprints there.
I got him. I got a footprint right now. You want to go? I got him. Okay, cool.
California gray whale. Looks like he's just under the surface. You can just barely see them. So he's just about to come up again. There we go. A little blow. The California gray whale just kind of snorkeling his way, being a little stealthy.
All right, folks.
California gray whale.
There it is, coming up, 1 o'clock. So, after...
There he is. He's coming up.
Coming up, 1 o'clock.
Next time it comes up, I think it might be the best.
See him just under the water. It's kind of a light green color just under the surface here. Still right here, Dave. He's right down here, I think.
Oh, yeah, okay. Coming up, guys. There he is, right there.
California gray whale.
Swimming, swimming, oh so gracefully. Fishing for some food to give us energy. We leap high, we dive deep, we whistle and we squeak. We communicate and echolocate with click, 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 clickety-clack. I send a sound and it bounces back. Echoes in my mind, helps me see what's up ahead in the deep blue sea. I said click, 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 whistle and squawk. It's just a way that a dolphin talks. I call my friends so we can play in a fun-loving dolphin way. Swimming, swimming, oh so gracefully. Fishing for some food to give us K-twit, click, 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 clickety-clack. I send the sound and it bounces back. Echoes in my mind, helps me see what's up ahead in the deep blue sea. Treated with care so the typhoon life will always be there. Pointy urchins, hermit crabs, and sea anemones are my friend. I visit when the tide is low. Oh, oh, I think I'll make a wish on a sea starfish and hope that it comes true. Ooh, 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 ooh. What I'll see.
And we've come across a couple of common dolphin. And common dolphin are the most numerous marine mammals we see off our coast. There are 450,000 of these guys off the coast.
They just make me cry.
There's just a couple of them here, and they're feeding. They're more interested in food than they are in us. And they eat small little bait fish, anchovies, sardines, finger-sized fish that they can swallow whole. They have teeth in their mouth, but they don't use them to chew. They use them just to grab the fish and then they swallow them whole.
Actually, do back to dock.
They were sneaking up on some California sea lions on the green buoy. California sea lions are pinnipeds. They're different than seals in lots of different ways. Sea lions have external ear flaps, the seals don't. Sea lions propel themselves with their front flippers and steer with the back. Seals propel themselves with the back and steer with the front.
Wow. There's a few females.
The California sea lion.
So these are a little bit different than the seals. They have the external ear flaps. Those long.
Well, we had the pleasure of having on board with us this morning Sunflower Preschool and all their preschool kids and their parents. It was an awesome trip for them. We got to see California gray whale and some common dolphin. And we were entertained by Birdsong and Eco Wonders. So all the songs that you hear on the video today were by Birdsong, one of our crew members. Awesome is that. And the Eco Wonders. So we thank them for coming on board with us and entertaining all the kids and the families on board this morning.